way to the golden boy. Here on the lights, the light is massive. Tower waves rising, which is just fantastic. I am the golden boy, and so that is massive. Backlit walking, but I'm holding the lines. I'm so much time if the rhythm motion. Protect the tribe blocking, but it didn't last. Hit the button once, which is just fantastic. Golden cards spinning while the disco lights flash. Coin stacking higher in a glittering stash. Boss wave coming, but the rhythm's intact. Another wave deleted. Which is just fantastic. Ray beams lighting up the room tonight. Scatter falling left and right. Boss appears and I deploy, dancing like this golden boy. I'm solid through the sky tonight. Disco lasers shining bright. Wave after wave just disappears so quick. Which is just fantastic. Spartan shouting with the joy. I am the golden boy. I am the golden boy. Hey. Boss wave falling with dramatic. So that is massive. And it's fantastic. Everybody listen if you're playing this mode. One more stones, you better use code 3.
What's up, guys? My name is Spartan, and we are back with another tournament live stream. Yes, we are doing the thing, and I'm pretty excited today. This bracket in Legends is not that bad, so there's one person. Okay, apparently there's two people that are guaranteed going to beat me. Gosh dang it. Okay, yesterday when I looked, I only saw this guy. Which this guy, you know, it's obvious, whatever. You get one of these in all of your brackets. It is what it is. But apparently this guy is really good too. I thought me and this guy would be somewhat equal. Apparently I was incorrect. But yeah, maybe we'll be able to get rank 3. So, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, man. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all having a good day. I don't even know what day this is. Is this Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Okay. Who do we got in here? We got Nickelman, Yaoshin, Berto, Hateful SVK, Chris Endor, Keto-kun, AK Gaming, Caleb, Rubber Duck Sauce, howdy Spartan, what up Rubber, Hudson, Pyro, what up Pyro, Cody, Millers, hey Millers, the newest addition to the YouTube mod team. Yeah, everybody, welcome. We got Tristan too. What up Tristan? Skills vary. Yo. Okay, guys. Pretty excited about today's tournament. Because this is going to be the day that we get to Champions League on Spartan Jr. No, I'm just kidding. We're not hitting champions, but we can at least dream, right? Is your stream intentionally on a 30-second delay? It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. I just have it on. I have it on normal latency. So normal latency. So like for me right now, when you're hearing this, it is currently 11:38. I don't know what time it is for you guys by the time that you actually hear this, but maybe just put it in the chat so I can see how big the delay is. Hey Spartan, any tips on getting an extra 75 waves without spending on stones? Celestoria is bullying me. Oh, jeez. I don't know, dude. You could get creative with your enhancements and just try to, like, play around with something. I don't know. 11:39? Okay, so there's about a minute delay. Interesting, interesting. Okay. It was already 39 when you guys heard me say it. Okay. So yeah, due to my terrible internet, I basically have to stream on normal latency. If I do low latency, it generally will lag quite a bit. But let me briefly see if there's the ability for me to switch to low latency. Just 1 minute. I hope that this doesn't like somehow kill the stream. All right, we are back. We are back. Hopefully it did not start a brand new link. I don't think it did, but I cannot change it. I cannot change it. I would need to actually like delete the stream in order to do it. So I apologize. Respond when you see this, question mark? Yeah, sure, if you want to. Oh man, 07 all, 07 indeed. But yeah, Rubber, I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but I would probably just try screwing around with some of the enhancements, like maybe trying to keep, if your crit factor's like 5 or below, 5 or below above your damage and your super crit, maybe just up that a little bit, take a little bit out of like damage and super crit. Mainly super crit. I think damage needs to be a bit higher, but I'm currently running kind of the split that I saw Greenie using, which is you want your damage per meter and your damage plus to be basically 1-to-1. You want your super crit to be slightly lower than these two. And then you want your crit factor to be slightly higher than these two. So like crit factor's 10 levels higher than these two. And then super crit is 10 levels lower than these two. And it's been pretty good overall. D-Knowles, what up? What up? Also, guys, I do have a super chat goal here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but if we get 5 yellow super chats, which I think are like the $10 super chats, then we will do a giveaway towards the end of the stream, specifically for the live viewers. So just keep that in the back of your mind. And if we get a bunch of like blues as well, I'll kind of keep tabs on it. And yeah. Basically, here's what I'm kind of thinking. If we get like $15 worth of super chats, we'll do an event boost giveaway. If we get $60 worth of super chats, we'll do a stone pack giveaway. You know, kind of like that. That's sort of what I was thinking. But anyway, with that being said, also guys, creator code 300. Please consider using it. And if you've already been using it, just double check before you buy anything, because yeah, a lot of people have been saying recently that the code has basically just been disappearing, and they're having to go to support and be like, hey, I bought this and I thought Spartan's creator code was in, but it got removed. So anyway, it's a whole thing. Let's see, what did I want to do? Yeah, by the way, guys, version 28 is upon us. It is currently being beta tested. I don't have any insider trading knowledge, but there's nothing concrete that I can share. But what I can say is it would probably behoove you to save up both your gems and your stones. Honestly, everything. Maybe it would even make sense to save up your metals. Metals would be nice to save up too. I mean, obviously metals are a little bit different because you have the option to respec, but anyway, I feel behooved. Sorry, that's an old military phrase that we would frequently say. But yeah, version 28 is nearing nearing. I don't think that they've announced an official release date yet, but the original post said, what, like 3 weeks, basically, I think? So, we gotta get ready. We gotta get ready. Nah, they still say it is in the Oh, they still say it in the Air Force. Ah, okay. Yeah. For intermediate, why stones? It feels like you can get better... It feels like you can better still spend them because I doubt they will release stone things. Well, I mean, just think about it, right? So version 27 last year when it came out, we got a bunch of new stuff. We got a new card that obviously will take gems to get to max level. We also got a card mastery, which takes stones. And we got these assist mods. So those are like the 2 big stone things that we got. We also got a crap load of labs, like the assist mod labs that I'm currently doing. We got a lot of stuff. So generally speaking, even if there's not leaked information, prior to major updates, it's a good idea to save up your resources because you never know what's going to happen. What if they release a freaking, like a cells card, for example? They release a cells card and it's like, oh my god, I need that in my farming setup. But unfortunately, I've just been gambling away all of my stuff on modules. Now, I don't have enough gems to max that card out, you know? Kind of like that. But and then kind of a similar thing with stones. I mean, I know if you're way early on, like if you're still trying to get a sync with your ultimate weapons, like your Golden Tower, Deathwave, and Black Hole, I highly doubt anything that they would add in version 28 would be more important than getting a sync with your ultimate weapons. So like there are certain things that it makes more sense to just go for, but for people around like my stage, definitely the later stages, like even farther than me, and then people that are kind of close to where I'm at. Honestly, if you're probably like in the, 100 quadrillions or above, it would probably be a good idea to save up stuff. That's kind of my thought process, but yeah. So now we get to go through line item by line item, and you guys get to see the stupidity that is preparing for tournaments. So we take shockwave size all the way to the top. Also, I still take credit for this. I don't know if you guys remember what this looked like before they changed it. You used to have to freaking manually click like plus or minus, and now they finally implemented the freaking toggle. I have been asking and begging for this for the good part of like a year and a half, and they finally did it. Okay, anyway, sorry. That's another part of version 27. We had a lot of like quality of life things that are huge. Like even the lab speed-ups automatically being able to queue, that used to not be a thing. I used to have to like set a freaking alarm because we would used to do everything on 24 hours, right? So it would be on 24 hours, and then I would set an alarm for like the same time next day, 24 hours later. And I would have to come in and do all 5 of my stuff at the same time. But now we have the option to just automatically queue it. So it's like, it's such a no-brainer. Anyway, sorry. So that was step 1. Step 2, we go and check out the battle conditions. Really, that should have been step 1. Let's see. We have, surprise, surprise, fast ultimate, boss ultimate, ranged ultimate, plasma cannon resist, more enemies, skip decay, skip reduction, death defies down, not good, more bosses. Okay. So I think based on our track record, we probably will be able to get rank 3 here. I hope at least. I'm also saving up keys because I don't know if they're going to release something new with keys, but I'm literally saving up like all of my resources right now because I just don't want to risk it. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But so those are the battle conditions. We'll go to modules. So fast ultimate, it's really a no-brainer. We use pretty much the same stuff. I am going to start with singularity harness and just see how that goes. Same kind of thing. Put our tournament dimension core on. And instead of primordial collapse, we are going to use, because it's fast ultimate, ohm chip. Ohm Chip is really, really good. Really, really good into fast ultimate. So I'm going to use that. The reason is, especially if you have an ultimate like basic ultimate as well, it could be super, super good to use Ohm Chip. But what do we have? Yeah, we just have boss ultimate, which is also going to be good because, yeah, the radius that the enemies get damaged around the bosses. The bosses are already going to be super tanky, right? And they're going to be getting sped up by the fast ultimate. So having that damage radius around the bosses, allowing the bounce shots to bounce off of the boss, hit the fast, proc chain lightning, and because of the Ohm Chip 2x damage multiplier, you get a way better chance at killing those fast enemies. So, alternative options, if you're more concerned with like not just damaging through them, you can use Primordial Collapse. It's not the end of the world, but it's not going to affect the fast ultimate. I think the better choice would probably be Harmony Conductor, because even at epic level, it's a 15% chance for poisoned enemies to miss their attack. So that's a really good option as well, but my setup is much more optimized for just freaking damage, so I'm doing this. In terms of the other stuff we're going to do, it is, yeah, we're going to do Space Displacer Assist, Anti-Cube Portal Primary. There we go. That is why we upped our shockwave size, so we can hopefully tag as many enemies as possible. So that is the setup for modules, at least for this first run. Now moving on to cards. Yeah, I haven't actually done this in a while, so I'll do this on Spartan Jr. as well, so just bear with me here. I know it's kind of taking longer than normal, but we are running damage, attack speed, health, because I just have enough card slots, range, which I'm going to unequip at the start, and I'll show you guys why in a bit, cash, slow aura, crit chance, extra defense, fortress, mastery, extra orb, plasma cannon, wave skip, intro sprint, landmine stun, recovery package chance, death ray, energy net, super tower, second wind, demon mode, energy shield, wave, berserker, ultimate crit nuke, and area of effect. Ugh, sorry, that was a mouthful. I remember when Spartan said he hates Ohm Chip. Now he loves it. It's a good... No. Listen. Ohm Chip is a good module. It's especially good since they reworked it. It used to be terrible. Like, it used to be decent until you got, like, enough spotlight angle. Because you get to a point with spotlight angle where pretty much most of the screen is covered. So the old Ohm Chip, once you... Fortress, is this a meme? No, this is certainly not a meme. Fortress by itself, yes, that is memeable at best. Fortress Mastery gives you, in my case, at max level, 100 seconds of wall rebuild time, which for glass cannon builds, your wall sort of becomes like your lifeline, but in a different way than EHP builds. EHP, you need your wall in order to obviously live. But for glass cannon, you need your wall to sort of act as your fourth energy shield. So, getting that extra 100 seconds of wall rebuild time can honestly be really critical. But yeah, that's going to be it. Okay, now we go to our tournament setup here in our workshop presets. If you don't have this, it's because it's in the vault. You buy it, not in this tree, sorry. You buy it up here. Yeah, you have to buy all 4 of these workshop respec discounts, so you eventually get free respecs. And then you get the workshop presets, similar to the card presets. So we got that. Let's see, what do I want to do? Recently, I upped my orb size quite a bit. I feel like that was a good overall choice. I think for this, we are going to... Yeah, we will up crit factor, I guess, twice. Then put, yeah, 1 in damage per meter. There we go. So that is all set up. Now, on to the Guardians. Gosh, there is so much involved with tournaments. So Guardians are set. Now we need to set our bots. Actually, we already did that, so we're good there. God, what am I missing? What am I forgetting about? Target priority. So we quickly pause the game. We'll go ahead and lower the workshop orbs because that's going to be important later. Target priority. Here we go. So we want fast all the way at the top, followed by ranged, followed by boss, elites, and last but not least, closest. I'm pretty sure that fleet target priority is still broken. At least I haven't personally seen it do a single thing, but I'm still going to leave it there because once that does fix itself, I'm going to want to target them. You are missing one card. Yes, I know. I am missing the range card. You will find out why in just one moment. I think that is it. Oh, sorry, one last thing. If you have the damage slider, you need to up the damage all the way back to full damage potential. So 100% right there. That should be everything, I think. Keyword is I think. But yeah, we're definitely not beating Big Thump. This guy is very, very good. We're probably not going to beat this guy. It is what it is, right? But we should be able to beat this guy, I think. So without further ado, let's begin. All right. So the setup is really important. It's very simple here. We are running Space Displacer, so I need to wait until this first intro sprint is finished. You'll see what's going on here in a little bit. So boom, we instantly max our range. Now we go back to our cards. We re-equip the range card, which puts us at 98.38. Now we go to our orbs, and you'll notice that our workshop orbs stayed at 30 meters, which is where I want them. And now we just have to adjust our extra orbs. So I'll bring them up to right there. That is what we want. This is the setup. And you'll notice that the workshop orbs, they'll basically be in line with where my Space Displacer is with doing this setup. So that is the strat. Last thing we have to do is turn Chrono Loop on and Poison Swamp stun. So now we are effectively set. And with that, let's go ahead and end this run on Spartan Jr. Get Spartan Jr. prepared. Let's see what time it is. Those of you that want to join with me in Platinum, it is currently 11:57 a.m. As soon as the clock strikes 11:59 a.m., we will begin. So whatever it is, based on your time zone, the minutes will be 50, what did I say, 59? So 2 minutes from now, we will begin. So don't pay attention to my voice. There's a little bit of stream latency. Pay attention to the time. So for me, the hour is 11. The minutes are 57. As soon as the minutes say 59, I'm going to hit the join button. So if you guys want to be in the bracket with me, feel free to join. The swamp radius scale with tower range. No, it does not. In a similar way that the black hole size does not. So yeah, you would see my poison swamps, they look a lot bigger when I'm doing my farming setup because I farm at minimum range. Versus my tournament setup, I have a little bit extra range, so they look much smaller. I'm not going to take the lab any higher because if I ever get T-1 minute, by the way, if I ever get area of effect mastery, that will significantly beef out the size of all of my area of effect stuff. So you're on 4x speed. Thank you. All right. Remember, as soon as the clock hits 59 minutes, we join. So it's 11:58. As soon as it hits 11:59, we hit the join button. I'm staring at the clock right now. I look like a crazy person. All right. Here we go. Almost. All right, go. Everybody, go, go, go. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Is it true what they say about big orbs asking for a friend? Yes, it is 100% true. Big orbs are better. How do you skip 10 waves every wave? Yes, that is from the intro sprint card mastery. So base intro sprint will basically allow you to get to 100 waves so you'll skip every 10 waves until you get to 100 waves. Intro sprint mastery will let you go up to, at max level. Yo, Rubber.
At Rubber_DuckSauce just gifted 1 memberships. Rubber_DuckSauce gifted at Knowles03 a membership.
Thank you, Rubber. Oh, wow, it's D Knowles. D Knowles got it. Out of 9,000 people, which, by the way, thank you guys for 9,000 subs. We just recently hit it. I think last stream we hit it. So that's super exciting. But yeah, out of 9,000 people, D Knowles was the lucky one. So that is crazy. Crazy work, D Knowles. Good stuff, dude. Yeah, and W's in the chat for Rubber. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate the patronage. Yeah, Rubber is the GOAT. I forgot what I was even saying. Yeah, sorry. Intro Sprint Mastery at max level will take you to 1,800 waves, assuming that you survive that far. Which, yeah, D Knowles, I think you've been a member before, right? So you'll be able to participate in the members only giveaway, which will be coming pretty soon for next week. Yo, J-Dog Storms.
Dog Storms 8,196 super chatted $2. Hi.
A man, a few words, but hi indeed. Okay. So that is two doll hairs so far, which means currently, if we're doing the giveaway thing, the best thing I can do a giveaway for currently is, oh, actually nothing. There's nothing in this game that costs $2. But if we get up to $5, we can do a 110 gem pack. Yeah, so I have the super chat goal up here. Basically, I don't know if you guys can see it in the chat, but pretty much if we get enough super chats to do a giveaway, so for example, if we get $15 worth of super chats or YouTube memberships, then pretty much I'll do an event boost. If we get $60, I'll do a stone pack, and so on. So, yeah. Wanted to try it this way. Because I think a couple streams ago, we just did kind of a sporadic random giveaway. But I do have to try to make up the deficit because YouTube ad revenue is struggling. Hey, Spartan, how are you doing? Just hit 1 quadrillion lifetime coins after a little over a year and a half of playing. Nice. That's awesome, dude. And, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Well rested, and yeah, happy to be here. Yo, J-Dog.
Dog Storms 8,196 super chatted $2. How many coins are the Intro Sprint Mastery Labs?
Good question. So any card mastery, any single card mastery lab, to get all the way from level 0 to level 9, it's going to run you 50 quadrillion. That's 50 little Q in order to complete the lab. The first level assuming that you have level 0 lab coin discount. Assuming you have level 0, the first level for each mastery is 1 quadrillion. So 1 little Q. And eventually by the end of it, you will have spent 50 quadrillion. So, yeah. How many? Yeah. Hey, Zephyr, what up? Welcome in. Welcome in, Zephyr. I don't know if you were in the Discord last night when I was looking at the bracket, but I thought I had a really good bracket. And this is still pretty good, but I thought it was going to be a rank 1 bracket until I saw this guy sitting at the very bottom, and I was like, oh man. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll probably get rank 2. Yo, Chris Endor.
At Crisender Super Chatted $10. Well, let's get this started. Which show 0 ULD? I chose SM, PS, CF. Those are my next UW.
Oh, geez. Definitely not smart missiles. I might be a little bit biased, but I have tested them and they do basically nothing. So I would highly suggest avoiding smart missiles. I would probably say, yo, J-Dog.
Dog Storms 8196 Super Chatted $2. Only need another 500 stones for that perma BH.
Oh, wow. That is huge. That is huge. Yeah, J-Dog sent me a DM with a bunch of his tower stuff and kind of was just asking for advice. And I feel like he's at the perfect spot to go for perma black hole. But for Chrysandor, I don't know, dude. Like, really, you can't go wrong with either Poison Swamp or Chronofield. I would probably have a bit of a bias towards Chronofield, although it does take a lot more stones to get it useful. You can get a Perma Swamp for pretty inexpensive, but Perma Swamp by itself doesn't really do a whole lot. You need the labs to be in a good spot as well. And there's like 3 or 4 total labs that you need to get at a good spot. Versus Chronofield, you really just have the duration lab. That's the first major thing. And it takes forever to get like the last 5 levels done. But getting permanent Chronofield is pretty much game changing. Perma Chronofield with maxed out slow, it's really, really good. So my personal choice would probably be Chronofield, but Poison Swamp is a lot more free-to-play friendly because it relies a lot more on the labs to get effective. Which, by the way, we met the threshold for an event boost. So, yeah. We met the threshold for an event boost. Yo, Steve. Thank you. Thank you so much.
At Steve Jackson 3396 Super Chatted $9.99. I've worked my way through some of the harmony/power trees. I think the gems branch is underrated. Getting 10 or 15 or 25 gems at a time versus just 5 if you've stepped away for a while can really be helpful.
Yeah, that's definitely true. That's one thing. I mean, honestly, that's one of the last things in the Harmony tree that I have that I'm kind of looking into. I'm definitely not getting the Smart Missile thing because Smart Missiles, you know, it is what it is, whatever. But, like, not clicking Missile Barrage, it's not going to make a difference in my runs. So that's basically useless. I don't know. I'm really debating between there's also the auto shatter rare modules, which would be pretty nice, but it would pretty much just be like a quality of life thing versus having the add gem stack. I could just like sit here for 2 hours during the tournament stream and make you guys feel miserable because I'm not clicking the add gem, but it wouldn't matter because the timer would still go up to 5 total gems. I need to see how many total keys it is to get the add gem. the stacking ad gems. But yeah, I think it is also kind of underrated. Especially if you have like a more hands-on job and you can't really like pay attention to the tower that much. Like when I was doing electrical work, it would have been so nice to have the ad gem stacks. But obviously back then I was in like freaking Gold League or whatever. I agree and have the 25 gems unlocked. Does anybody know how many keys it actually takes to get that? I'm not sure. Watching us suffer by seeing the ad gems still there. That's like one of the biggest comments, like the most frequent comments I get, because if I'm recording like a Tour My Tower episode or whatever, I'm like mostly paying attention to the actual, you know, what I'm specifically talking about. Like if I'm in the stats page and they can see the ad gem at the top, I'm not focused on that. I'm just like, look at the lifetime coins, look at the lifetime stones. This is where we're at. So like I go into, I guess, like YouTube mode and I'm not really thinking about actually playing the game, I guess. But yeah, between 25 gems and LD Cloud, I can close my phone for 30 to 50 minutes at a time. Yeah, that is huge. Which actually, that reminds me. Thank you, Scott. This live stream is sponsored by LD Cloud. LD Cloud is a cloud phone solution. You can think of it in the same way of like having your physical phone in your hand, only it's not a physical phone. It is a cloud phone. It is in the mystical magical cloud. And the way that it works, right? It's basically in the same way if you play on like an Android emulator that's on your physical computer. The only difference is it's not on your physical device. It is in the cloud. So you can access it from your phone from anywhere. You can also access it through your computer. They have a web app for it, and they also have like a physical application that you can download onto your computer and your phone. So I've personally been using LD Cloud for, I think it's been 3 months now. It's either been 2 or 3 months, but it's been super, super helpful for me, especially with the recent storms I've been having. I don't have to worry about taking a chance with my house getting electrocuted and my computer exploding. I can turn my computer off, unplug it, and know that I'm still farming because of LD Cloud. So shout out to LD Cloud. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, my YouTube editor is messaging me if you're wondering what all those little dings are. Give me a moment. Okay, sorry about that, guys. What's up? Finally got to Platinum League. Got ranked 27. Waves 412. Unfortunately, I'll be demoted. LOL, been playing since November 25th. I got you. I saw some streamers who use a wide aspect ratio. How do you do that? Different emulators allow you to go into like landscape mode. I personally don't do that. I just think like I like it the way that it looks, like the way the game's designed to look. So I don't do it. I don't even know how to do it on Moo Player, to be brutally honest. I'm not really sure. 60 gems for all of the gem stack. Okay, so honestly, I should be able to get that after this tournament. I've been saving up my keys for version 28, so I think I'm still planning on doing that. And then if we don't get something with keys that's really good, I'll probably just get the ad gem stacks. And then after that, I'm probably just going to move on to the power tree, to be honest. There's 2 more card slots that I could get, but I don't really think I need... I don't really need any other cards. I don't know. Like, what would I do in my tournament setup? Put coins in or something? You know, it's like, I basically have everything I would need. Because I have 25 cards right now, like card slots. Okay, we are going to need to turn down for what? We are going to need to turn down the game speed quite a bit. There we go. Does anybody know what engine the tower used to make the game? You're talking about like the actual game engine, right? I have no idea. That is way over my head. I know there's like 2 or 3 that are like very popular and a lot of mobile games use them, but I'm not certain. I don't know. I don't know which one. I think it's one that starts with a V. If I had to, I feel like I've read that or heard that from someone. Hey, what's up, Tags? Ugh. I don't know if I already said hi to you or not. Did you go live yesterday, or are you going live today? I feel like I heard somebody say you were live yesterday for the tournament. I can't remember. Because I used to raid you after the tournament, like after I was done. Oh, maybe it wasn't a V. Maybe it was a U, and I'm like a little bit dyslexic and thought that the U was a V. Okay. I want to say maybe it was Unity. I don't know, though. I don't want to like speak out of pocket here. I have no idea. The version 8 engine? I have no idea. I have no idea. Guys, this is a shot in the dark. I genuinely have no idea. I went live last night due to work schedule. Okay, I got you. What about, instead of V8, what about V28? Ah, Tags, you beat me to it. You beat me to it, Tags. Oh, man. That's funny. I feel like every time I talk to Tags, me and him are like on the same wavelength. It's kind of funny. Ah, crap. We just lost demon mode. Well, crap. We may not actually get rank 4 or rank 3. Yeah, we may not get rank 3 here. Because this guy is seemingly worse than I am. I have highest waves, and I have more relics. So I should, in theory, be able to beat this dude. But I guarantee you, he has not spent a whole bunch of stones on smart missiles, which is why he's way where he is, and I'm right here. You're going to do the tags-a-thon? Bruh, me and Spartan on the mic is hilarious. Ugh. We do have a good time. Oh my gosh, 1,600 waves to promote in Platinum is absolutely wild. I've showed you guys my history before on Big Spartan, and you would get like first or second place with like 1,200 waves back then. So yeah, I definitely feel for you guys, especially since I'm doing this right now on Spartan Jr. It's been a struggle, which, by the way, new episodes are coming out for Beginner Progress Series and Big Spartan as well. Crap, I just realized I have totally screwed the pooch here. I have my farming set up. So we're actually going to cancel this run. I'm going to have to restart it with my tournament setup. And I'm also going to have to equip my freaking death penalty. Thank you guys for telling me about that and reminding me. But yeah. Whoops. That's not good. Let's see if we have any vacancies in the guild. I don't think we do. This guy's been inactive for 2 days. He has 5 contribution. Stay tuned. Maybe next live stream. Maybe next one. Maybe we'll have to boot him out. Everybody else, though, has been kind of killing it. We got some familiar faces in here. There's Caleb right here, the sick surfer guy. Who else? Spartan Jr., cool guy. So I've heard, I don't know. There's Riker. Gene used to be really active in the live streams. I haven't seen him in a little bit. Christendor, I think, is my only officer. No. Miller's is also an officer. Okay. And there's Kirkle as well. I feel like we haven't seen Kirkle in a little while. Yeah, I feel like we haven't. Also, guys, we are about halfway to being able to do a Stone Pack giveaway. Just a quick reminder, if we get 3 more $10 or more super chats, we will do a Stone Pack giveaway. So you can see the goal at the top of the chat. We have 2 out of 5 $10 plus super chats. The yellow super chats. Then that will equal a Stone Pack. Ooh, we can claim this relic. More thorns. Sounds good to me. Okay. Yeah, sorry, guys. Let's check out our bracket, though. There's Pew Pew Pew. Cool guy. There's Gilly. Gilly's going to destroy me. There's other people that said that they're here, too. Christendor, what up, Christendor? Have you made it to champs yet? No, not quite. Did he just promote and stop showing up? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, maybe I was mean to him. I don't know. But he's my rival. You can't be nice to your rival. Oh, Miller's is here. Oh, God, this is not good. Miller's just going to destroy me.
That Tags super chatted $9.
Yo, thank you, Tags. Thank you, Tags.
Spartan will do a Stone Pack giveaway after 2 more $10 donations.
Yep. We will be doing a Stone Pack giveaway. We just need 2 more $10 or higher super chats. Thank you, Tags. W's in the chat for Tags. Yeah, 2 more. And that, by the way, will just be for the live viewers. That will be just for the live people here. What cards do you use on Spartan Jr. for tournaments? Yeah, I could show you guys that real quick. I'll start from the bottom. So I'm currently running Ultimate Crit, Berserker, Demon Mode, Death Ray, Second Wind, Recovery Package Chance, Landmine Stun, Wave Skip, Extra Orb, Plasma Cannon, WDJ Tags. So now can someone do that 2 more times? Extra Defense, Cash, Attack Speed, Health, and Health Regen. But I do, for the tournaments, I take off Extra Defense and Health at the start so that I can try to max out my Death Wave. I put on Damage and Crit Chance in order to max out my Death Wave health. So that's the key thing that I kind of forgot. We also have a crap load of coins, so we need to go ahead and try to spend this first. Let's go ahead and get this equal to my health, and then let's put this quite a bit higher. There we go. Okay. Yes, I am pedantic. Okay, but Fudd's math is different than Spartan math, okay? Spartan can barely do 2 plus 2, okay? I'm just gonna level with you guys. But, oh, man. All right. Finally made it to a stream. Yo. Versatile. Oh, my God. I almost butchered Versatile. Okay, what's up, everybody? Versatile is new. Finally made it to a stream. First time stream watcher. Let's welcome them in. And we do need to go ahead and start this, otherwise we're going to be here all day. Oh, what the heck? Big Spartan has not died yet? Did we get rank 3? Yay! We did. Okay, cool. Yeah, Rubber already knows what's up. 2 plus 2 equals smart missiles. Yeah, basically. Oh my God, Versatile, look, they love you. Versatile, everybody loves you. Welcome in, welcome in. Smart Missiles is where it's at all you need. Yeah, all you need is 6,600 stones. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, Scott. Okay, Scott.
At stock 982 super chatted $10. Spartan has to take his shoes off to count to 20.
Okay, listen, guys. You don't need to be mean. You don't need to be mean, okay? Even if it's true, you don't have to be mean, okay, guys? But yeah, that is true. That is actually true. Sweet. So we need one more donation, one more super chat, $10 or higher, and we will be at a Stone Pack giveaway, which will be at the end of the live stream, by the way, or at least in between runs on Big Spartan. I'll get the form as soon as this is the goal is met, and then we will go for it. How did Scott do $10 exactly? Damn phone. Interlandmine Plus win, bro. I don't know. I'm holding out right now because version 28 is right around the corner, and I need to figure out what the next big stone sink is going to be. Yo! Lender...
At LNDRXS join the 300.
Yo, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, we met our goal. Let's go. We did it. Why did it not read? Why did it not read your chat? Hold up. Here, I'll do it. I do dumb stuff. Okay, let's do this. I'll try to channel my inner AI voice. At I do dumb stuff 19 donated $10. Hit it. I'm thinking of changing my name to Window Lickers of the World Unite. When do you think? And then this is the part where I switch back to Spartan and I'm like, yo, thank you, I do dumb stuff. Yeah, I like the name. I like the name. I don't know why it didn't let you read your chat, but guys, we met the goal. We met the goal, which means I need to run. I need to just turn the stream off and run away. No, I'm just kidding. Chopperino! Yo!
At Chopperino join the 300.
Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys don't know how to enter into the members only giveaway, you need to be in the Discord server. So I'll ping the Discord. I know Chopperino, you've been in the giveaways before. So the link for the Discord server is right here in the chat or the description. So join the Discord. Go to the channel that says YouTube members how to. It will basically walk you through 4 pretty easy steps to connect your Discord account to the YouTube channel that you got the membership with. That will automatically give you access to the members only role, which will give you access to the members only chat. Once that is all done, you are good. Each month I do a giveaway at the start of the month. So March is already done, but next month will be very, very soon. So yeah, I'll probably do the link for that within the next couple days, and then plan to do the members only stream around the first of the month, depending on what day it is. But yeah, and I'll obviously ping the members in the Discord and let you guys know when everything's happening. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. So let me quickly just go in here and, oh gosh, it's an overcharge. We're just gonna drop our stuff all the way down. Actually, screw it. Missile Barrage never does anything, so we'll just pop it. What's the worst that could happen? Smart Missiles actually nerfs me, and it kills all of the enemies around the overcharge, so I don't get bounce shots. Nuke is gonna pop. No! Okay, it's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. So let's do, Google Drive. Is this the form? Let me check. think this is the form. Okay. Okay. So it is now accepting responses. I need to delete the current entries because there are current people. Sorry guys, 1 second. Delete all responses. Okay, now we are starting from scratch because this is the old form that I used recently in a previous stream. Okay. If the donations keep coming in, by the way, we can potentially do more giveaways as well. But right now, it's just going to be one stone pack. So it is published. Copy responder link. There we go. Okay. All right. The link is posted. So I'm going to pin that comment. There you go. So one entry per person, please. I will check. I will be checking. Don't try to pull a fast one on me. Trust me. I can't do math, but I can count to 2. So I can see if there's more than one response with the same player ID. But yeah. This is just for the live viewers, by the way. And like I said, we will do the actual spin for this after the tournament stream is basically up. So once we finish our runs on Big Spartan, we'll probably do like two or three total runs, and then we will do the spinning. I've got to run to work in 20 minutes, so I'm not sure I'll catch the end of the stream. Is it just cool if I fill in the giveaway? Yeah. If you guys see the link, which you all 81 of you can see it, go ahead and apply. And even if you're not able to be here live, like you were at least here during the live stream. I'm trying to incentivize people to like pull up to the live streams, you know? So that's sort of the mentality. Good luck, everybody. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, if you already have all 5 stone packs in the web store, do not worry. Do not worry. You'll just have to basically remind me on Discord, preferably, at the start of the month, and I'll get you hooked up then. That's kind of how I handle how I handle the giveaways. Spartan, yesterday I got all 6-year anniversary relics and have been playing for less than 3 months. Is that normal? I sent a ticket but got no response yet. That is certainly not normal. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. But yeah, good job having integrity and writing up a support ticket. Because I feel like a lot of people would just be like, haha, I got all the relics. Haha. What was that? Zevin Whistler subscribed. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, we just recently hit 9K subscribers, so super excited about that. I think we only need like 900 more subscribers to basically get to 10,000, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, we're at 9,084 currently. That is crazy. And we finally died, but we got 1,400 waves. Let's move some stuff around. I'm going to switch to just the Amplify. I feel like Flamebot's just not as good. I don't know. Like, it would be good if I was using it for the damage reduction, but I'm not. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like Amplify is just way better. Okay. Love to see the journey. Hey, what up, Bonzo? let's see. So we'll do that. And I think I am also going to swap. Yeah, let's do one run here with restorative bonus. Then if this goes poorly, we will swap to singularity harness yet again. So we'll try this out, see how it goes, and yeah, just kind of go from there. Unequip the range card, bring the workshop orbs back down to 30. All right, watch the madness. Watch it happen. Work is interfering with watching the stream. Well, just quit your job. No, I'm just kidding. Don't quit your job, please. Don't quit your job just to hang out with me. Okay. Let's see. Range. We'll put that back in. And now we up our extra orbs back to where we wanted them, which is, I believe, that. There we go. Now we are cooking with gas. Okay. It would be handy if I had my player ID copied down, lol. Yeah. Packing up to move Friday and listening to this in the background. Nice. I'm hoping to be able to move sometime next year. So, like, my main goal for this year, this is just going to be a little bit more personal, I guess, but my main goal for this year for, like, my family, my finances, is to basically get rid of all of our debt, with an exception pretty much of my wife's student loans. That's, like, the only thing. I didn't go to college. I knew better than that. But, yeah, trying to get rid of all of our debt so that we don't have all of that just weighing us down. And then the goal for next year is to save up and buy a house. So 2026 is all about just setting ourselves up for success. 2027 is all about hopefully moving out of our tiny, like, 1,200 square foot house. Or I don't even think it's... No, I think it's like literally 1,000 square feet. Our house is tiny. But, yeah, that's my goal because we have 3 kids. I'm trying to, I'm not trying to have all 3 of my kids sharing a bedroom when they're like teenagers, So, like, trying to figure out how to be able to afford a house without your wife working. And it's pretty difficult. So please use code 300, everybody. Please. We are struggling. Oh, man. I might have finally properly connected my YouTube and Discord account so that I can finally be in the members giveaway. Cody, you've been in the giveaways before, haven't you? I feel like you have. Have you not? Incremental life gains. Let's go. Yeah, that's one thing I like about the tower. The tower is a lot like real life, You gotta max out your econ. You gotta sync up your ultimate weapons. Yeah, it's basically real life, W, code 300. Spartan moving to the Coliseum. Yes. That is the goal. That's the long-term goal. Yeah, although I can technically write off stone pack purchases for myself and say that it's related to content, I'm personally trying to save up and buy a house, so I'm not buying any stone packs or anything for the meantime. At least like the short-term future, just so I can put all of my stuff to debt. But once I get my debt paid off, I'll probably start buying stuff again. We don't have that much debt. We have like, a couple vehicles. We got like a credit card, then, student loans and a bunch of crap. Kind of like the normal stuff everybody has because it's 2026 and everybody's broke. Keep streaming and making content and it'll pay off. Every big streamer basically streamed part-time because of a 9-to-5, but then had enough they could stream full-time. Yeah, that is the long-term goal. I want to be a full-time streamer and content creator. I've been streaming basically every day on Twitch. So if you guys want to check out the Twitch, I've got it linked in the description, but I'll put it in the chat too. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. You get to see a different side of me. You get to see the I'm playing a competitive video game, I get pissed off. Spartan. So I don't know if any of that sounds enticing. Feel free to check out the Twitch. But also, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you can donate a Prime sub. Like, you connect your Amazon account to your Twitch account, and you can donate a Prime sub. It costs nothing to you, but it gives the streamer like $2 or $3, something like that. Just paid off my house this year. That is huge. That is huge. But hey, my wife and I, we have been on the come up. We started our marriage living with my parents. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. We then moved up to a low-income housing apartment, like a government-subsidized apartment. And then we got blessed with the house that we're currently staying at, which was basically my wife's grandma. She's like special needs, but her grandpa passed away, but he had in his will that they wanted to basically give us their house. So we basically got a free paid off house. So that has been huge. And I don't take any of it for granted, but my wife sticking by my side through literally the worst times of my life. Like, I had a really bad situation where I got kicked out of a job that I really loved. I loved it. I got kicked out of it. I still don't understand why. Like, I did not have a good reason. I just kind of got removed, and so did a few other people. And yeah, then I started doing electrical work. I hated that. I absolutely hated it. The culture was toxic. The work was extremely difficult. The worst work, like the hardest work I've done in my whole life. That sucked. And meanwhile, that's when I kind of like started making YouTube videos like 2 years ago, right? After that, I started working with a buddy of mine who had a landscaping business. He let me come in as basically a 50-50 partner. And I was doing that for a good part of last year. And it wasn't really until the twins were born when like the creator code stuff started popping off. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try to take a leap of faith and do content creation full time. And here we are, still kicking it. But yeah, none of this would be possible if it weren't for you guys. So, like, I can't say it enough how grateful I am to you guys. Which, by the way, we have 85 people in here, and the forum currently only has 43 entries. So we do have a stone pack giveaway coming very, very soon. So I'll do it after we're done with the tournament runs. So you can, this is for the live viewers only. So if you're here, go ahead and fill out the form if you'd like to enter in for a stone pack. Hey, less entries means better odds. Shh. You're right, Tags. You're right. How many likes on the stream? Ooh. Actually, Millers, that's a pretty good point. I think the like button might be bugged because there's 84 viewers and there's only 27 likes. So maybe the like button on YouTube is bugged. I don't know. Could you guys help me test that out? Just give the stream a little like and just see if the button works. I don't know. And while you're at it, double check the subscribe button as well. Maybe that one's bugged. I don't know. Like if it says subscribe on the button, maybe just hit the button and just test it. See if it's working or not. You can also test on like right next to the chat option, like to leave a chat. There's the little like $ with a rectangle in it. Maybe you can check that button out too and just see if it's broken. I don't know. It could be broken. Who knows? We could just test out all of YouTube, you know? Oh, man. Sneaky subscribe, huh? I'm just waiting for the chat to be like, what the heck? I was subscribed. I didn't mean to be subscribed. Or somebody says, well, I tried to test the button, but I accidentally unsubscribed. Somehow during the stream, we lost 85 subscribers. Instructions unclear. Reported the video. Oh, man. I knew it was coming. Hey, can we enter without being a member? Yes. If you can see the link in the pinned comment for the Google form, that is for everybody currently here, regardless of YouTube membership or anything. All you got to do is fill out your player ID and your YouTube handle. Tested both buttons. Dislike button works fine. Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. Hey Spartan, thank you so much for the beginner series. It allowed me to correct mistakes and make decent progression now. In less than 4 to 5 weeks, I'm able to go from around 4,000 waves to 7,500 plus on tier 1. W. That is awesome. That is huge. Yeah, the initial, like, first grind is just really difficult. My $ one is broken. It won't do anything and keeps vanishing when I try to talk to you. What? What is the handle? The handle is like my YouTube handle is at, oh, no, sorry, that's the Twitch handle. Spartan the Tower. So, like, that is my YouTube handle versus my YouTube name, which is just Spartan. So the way that the YouTube chat reads, it reads based off of the actual handle. So it's easier for me if you do the handle directly, so that if you're not here, I can find you afterwards. But preferably, all of you guys are in the Discord server, right? So therefore, you could just message me on Discord if you won and you're not actually here to collect. I know every single person here is in the Discord server, right? Right? Oh, whoops. I misspelt Discord. Discord does not have double Ds. It just says 1D. I think if they added some sort of stun or currency bonus, like cells, recollect shards to smart missiles in version 28, they wouldn't be everyone's last pick, lol. Yeah. That would be something. Unfortunately, smart missiles are basically the equivalent of like Defense Absolute. People have been crying and begging for a buff or rework or something, and it's just probably not going to happen, but it's okay. Double Ds. Hey, it is what it is, it is what it is. You all know that I don't know how to spell. That's not a secret at this point. Nice. I've been playing for less than 3 months, and the Beginner Progress series has been very helpful. Well, that makes me very, very happy to hear, because that is something that that's the whole reason I made the series, right? Because when I started playing this game, there was virtually nothing available, at least in video form, for new players. So the first thing I did as a Gen Z was typed on YouTube, how do you play this game? So, yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only person that does that. Like, uses YouTube as sort of their, like, primary resource for figuring things out. And that's why I started the Beginner Progress series, because I wanted to help people. I wanted to help kind of guide people, because this game is super, super complicated. It just is. Which is something I love about the game. Mint reroll shards, phone autocorrected. Ah, okay, I see. Words are hard. Yes, they are. Well, Spartan finally swapped on tier 14 low range farm, but don't have free upgrade mastery. Now I make around 600 trillion per hour on 4.6k waves. Do you think free up mastery boost will boost this or ignore for now? Well, that depends. What would you lock with your free ups? So if you're gonna lock like shockwave size, if you're gonna lock bounce shot range, you might see a little bit of a boost, but it's gonna be very minuscule compared to maybe some other stuff that your stones could go to. It's a really good mastery, but you need to be like, it's only good if you're using it for a specific build, if that makes sense. Yeah. Also, if you don't have the workshop orb adjuster, you'd probably want to, lock the orbs. Yeah, okay. When I started, there was Greeny and Crowbar's monthly update, was most of the content I could find. Yep. Same here. I saw him, or I saw those two. I did see Zeradin, which Zeradin is also, very, very far ahead as well. And I think the newest quote unquote player that was making videos at the time was JPlays. I saw JPlays content, and like watching his Orb Devo guide is kind of what made me want to start making video guides. So, what did they cancel? Poison Swamp? Oh, okay. But yeah. Shortly after I started like watching JPlays videos, I took a lot of inspiration from JPlays and naturally wanted to start making some guides as well. So that's where the whole thing of like me making guide content came. But I started sort of catering my guides to more beginner focused people because of the lack of the content. Like there was nothing, like literally nothing. Sorry, English is not my primary language. No, you're all right. You don't need to apologize. Dang, tags. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, don't even get me started with that, tags. I have my contacts within TechTree. I have brought it up pertaining to your comment. I don't know, dude. I'm just a dude. I don't have that much say. But it does bother me a little bit because there are people that still have a code that have since basically quit making videos versus people that are currently in the trenches grinding, like tags, consistently grinding with the streams, with the videos. Bonzo, same thing. Even Greeny. So I'm hoping that the codes come. But in the meantime, we root for our tower trailblazers. Let's go. W Bonzo. Greeny deserves one first, in my opinion. Yeah. Like, what confuses me is Crowbar got one, but Greeny did not. Because they're both, like, both of them are the OGs, you know? So I don't understand that. And there's even overlap within Crowbar's content and Greeny's because they do the, collaborative series. So I don't understand. But maybe they will roll out some new stuff and some updates within version 28. I don't know. It's in their interest to give out more codes because basically free marketing for them. Well, technically not free, but they could incentivize an army of creators. Yeah. The guerrilla marketing strategy. Not quite as guerrilla as Raid Shadow Legends, but it's a similar sentiment, right? Like, everybody, for the most part, knows what Raid Shadow Legends is because of the absurd amount of sponsored content creators and like ads that they do. And it's worked for them. Even though the game is pretty much garbage, like that marketing style has worked for them. What are the requirements on getting a code for the game? Because Idle Planet Miner doesn't have codes, and you can't even support other games creator under the same company. Well, to my knowledge, there's not even a lot of people really like making videos for those other games for Tech Tree. I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, Supercell is a good example. Like every single Supercell game, the freaking Heyday one that my wife used to play forever, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, all of those games, they all have a creator code program. But to be fair, Supercell is a lot bigger of a company. The tower in the grand scheme of things, like think about it. Clash of Clans has been around for, 15 years or whatever it is at this point. The tower has only been live for five years, coming up on 6, I think. So, like, in the grand scheme of things, the tower is still relatively new, quote unquote. I played Heyday for a bit a few years ago. Yeah, so did I. I tried it out because there was a game on Facebook that I used to enjoy called Farmville. So I played Heyday because it kind of reminded me of Farmville. I don't know. Critter codes are kind of nepotism. It's only 3 or 4 content creators outside of the official Tower Discord mods. Yeah, that is one thing. All of the mods for the main Tower Discord, I believe, have a creator code. But I believe that the direction they want it to be is they want it to be for, obviously, the people creating content. I don't know. What do you guys think? What if I just started making videos for Idle Planet Miner? Because I play that game too. I remember when everyone was playing Farmville. It was crazy. Dude. I loved that game. I genuinely did. I wish that Facebook would bring back like some of those older games. But it makes sense, they have to do what's in their best interest. Chronofield, better to get now while I have 3 times lap speed, or hold off on Chronofield until I have 5 to 6 times lap speed. If I get it now, 3 slots will be occupied for a longer period of time than if I wait. Yeah. Well, there's also the option of you can secure Chronofield now if it's the best ultimate weapon out of your options. You can go ahead and secure it, and you don't have to necessarily run the lab right now. You can wait until later on to actually run that lab. Like if you're still trying to do some of the very critical labs, like the Black Hole coin bonus, Golden Tower coin bonus, the module labs, if you're still working on those, definitely don't do Chronofield duration lab right now. It's a good lab, but it's not really going to help you a bunch until you get into like Champions League and you're trying to get closer to Legends. But that's kind of my opinion. When should I unlock Super Crit? If you're doing Blender, personally, I would say Super Crit, you can afford to unlock it sooner rather than later. So if you're doing Blender, you're relying on free upgrades to max everything. You're going to get value, right? Because Super Crit Chance has 100 levels. Super Crit Multiplier, 120 levels. That's 220 basically free upgrades that you would be sacrificing, quote unquote. But it's totally fine. And similar thing with Rend Armor as well. Rend Armor has 300 levels on Rend Armor Chance, so then same thing on Rend Armor Multiplier. So, yeah, it's not bad to go ahead and unlock those. so long as you're able to basically max the rest of your stuff out, if that makes sense. Yo, Spartan. Yo, yourself. What's up? Oh, also, guys, if you haven't already done your taxes, what are you doing? It's tax time. We got to get our taxes done. You don't want to go to jail? What are you doing? Yeah, I did my taxes for the first time as a content creator, and it was not fun. It was really not fun. Like, my brain is not fully... It's been a couple days now, and my brain hurts. But it did give me a good sort of direction of like, okay, there's some serious stuff that I need to organize within my business and all of this. So it gave me a good baseline for what I need to get set up for this upcoming year. But holy crap, it was terrible. Why is everybody saying tags time? Give me them funds back, cuz. Did you write off all your stone pack purchases? I attempted to. All of the ones that I could go and collect. Because I have not done good at tracking my transactions, so that was not fun. But so far so good. Knock on wood. I have not gotten audited yet. I talked to my dad about it because my dad, he's been like a lifetime accountant basically, and he's got some like tax experience throughout his career in corporate America. And he was telling me basically, like, I had him sort of look at everything that I had done before, and he doesn't think I'm going to get audited. But even if I do, like, I have all of the receipts. I can, you know, if I have to, frickin' go back and prove it. But holy crap, I hope that doesn't happen, because good Lord Almighty. But yeah, I was able to write off a bunch of stuff, like my computer that I bought last year for content creation, obviously. My internet, my Starlink, the physical device, and the service as well. All of this stuff. The IRS has entered the chat. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please no. Oh, thank you, Chopperino. Thank you, Chopperino, for answering that again. Yeah. Quick, somebody change your name to IRS. All right, let's see how many form entries we have. Ah, we now have 65 entries. I think I will leave the form open basically until this run ends on Big Spartan, and then we'll go ahead and do the polling. And remember, if we get some more donations, we can potentially do a second stone pack. But we will basically need to do another set of donations. So, but if we get like $15 more of donations, I can do like a giveaway for a event boost also. And event boost, I should say. Good thing I only make minimum wage as a fry cook. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out how to Walter White this content creation stuff. You can make a video for hybrid setup, or the Glass Cannon video covers this. The Glass Cannon video goes very briefly into the transition phase, yes. So there's 3 total phases within the transition process to Glass Cannon. There's obviously the EHP phase, which most players will basically take until tier 12, and then they will move to the hybrid phase, meaning we're starting to implement damage. We're maintaining our baseline of EHP stats, so all of the development we've done so far into EHP, we're keeping that, but we're starting to implement damage stuff, damage modules, damage cards, damage enhancements. And then, once you get to about a 50-50 split with your damage and your EHP, at that point, you should be farming about tier, like way late into tier 12, and then pretty well into tier 13. Once everything is good there, and you have a lot of the other prerequisites with Glass Cannon, you can attempt Glass Cannon farming in tier 13 or above. I'm just suffering in tier 14 EHP. Yeah, EHP is really good for the start of the game, right? Like, the way that the game is sort of designed, like the very first build that you do, EHP turtle build, like, you don't care about damage. For most of the early game, you don't really care about damage. Unless, obviously, you're doing like Glass Cannon from the start, but I don't know why you would want to do that. Then what do we call Greenie's phase? Greenie will call his build hybrid, but it's really not hybrid. It's Glass Cannon, but with enough EHP to survive overcharge. So, I don't know. A lot of people are like, oh, you can do EHP into the late game now. I don't really... I don't know. I should probably hold my tongue on that, but whatever. I still think the game is designed very specifically to be played in a very specific way. And even the entire essence of tower defense games. What is the primary objective? Kill enemies before they kill you. Kill enemies, not sit there and let enemies hit you until they kill themselves, but you physically kill the enemies before they kill you. Tower defense, the genre of tower defense is designed to be damage oriented. Whether it be through percentage health damage or physical damage, like through ultimate weapons, etc. But regardless, the premise and goal, the primary objective, kill enemies before they kill you. Grotti says, nah, let them touch you. Oh my gosh. Also, what's up, Grotti? First place? No, certainly not. I thought I had a chance at first place, but then I checked my bracket before I started the stream. And now I'm sad. I think EHP can go to tier 18. I mean, perhaps. But the biggest thing is, right? At some point, you're going to need to do damage. Like, you cannot farm tier 21 EHP. You just can't. Most people can't even farm it as Glass Cannon. It is super, super difficult. Even kind of a similar thing with tier 20, right? It's super, super difficult. Yeah. And like Legends... Yes, there have been specific people who have sort of somehow magically went from getting like 1,000 waves to suddenly out of nowhere getting 3,000 waves and getting top 10 in the world for tournaments. But that is most likely going to get neutered pretty substantially in version 28. I can't go into too much details, but there are basically exploits that certain people have been utilizing to get those results. And the devs have not called it an exploit because then that looks bad on them. Anyway, it's a whole thing. But yeah. I don't think Bonzo, I don't think that they do anything for Easter. Last year, I mean, we had like the summer packs. So if I had to guess, probably the summer packs will be the next thing that shows up. Hey Spartan, I'm doing a little up about 8,000 waves tier 1. When should I go up in tiers and which one? Good question. So if you're averaging currently around 8,000 waves in tier 1, I would say probably go ahead, get the 4,500 milestone on tier 2 if you haven't already, but then try to farm tier 3. See how you do. If you get 6,500 waves or above in tier 3, stay in tier 3 until you're getting about that same, 8,000 average amount. Then jump to tier 4. That 8,000 number, basically, as long as you're reaching 6,500 waves or higher, you have achieved the maximum spawn rate. Oh, my wife is calling me. I don't know why she tried to call me. Sorry, 1 second. Oh. You didn't mean to call, you just dropped your phone. Oh. You tried texting me. Don't text while you're driving. Oh, you voice chatted. Okay, sure. I can't look at it. I'm live streaming right now. I'm at work. I'm trying to work. All right. I love you. Are you on your way home? Oh, okay. Love you. Bye. Ugh. Man, I remember the first time I sent a voice text. Yeah, right. Anyway, let's see. In honor of Jesus Rising, this Easter, we will be offering a one-time 2,000 stone pack. Hey, I mean, I would appreciate that on 2 levels. First, I am a Christian. I love Jesus, and I think he is my Lord and Savior. I don't think I know. So that's the first thing. So I would appreciate it on that front. And obviously, I would equally appreciate it on the front of more stones. So that would be a win-win. Those exploits are already patched, even on version 27. Yeah. It is kind of funny because they patched one specific thing, and suddenly you start to see some people that were exploiting those exploits. Suddenly they're not talking that much in the Discord anymore. Crazy how that works. But yeah. If you see anybody in their battle history who, they were getting around like 1,000 waves, right? And then the very next tournament, they somehow get 3,000 waves. Yeah, we might want to check that out. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but maybe there's something going on. I don't know. Maybe they just maxed out Defense Absolute Lab. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway. Oh, man. Tell Spartetta we said hi. Yeah, I didn't get a chance. She seemed a little bit aggravated, but there are some external factors that me as a man have no control over currently going on. But anyway, I am too poor, still a student. It's okay. I feel like a student is still better than being unemployed. I don't have a job. I'm trying to make YouTube my job, so I'm currently unemployed. I guess you guys kind of employed me. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't want an extra 2K waves. Just an extra 75, please. Oh man, rubber. Yeah. If you want, after this, we can take a look at your tower. But I feel like you do better than me in Legends, so maybe you should have, like, tags help you. I don't know. But one thing, double check, because this happened to me. Double check your damage slider, Rubber. Make sure that you actually have it all the way off. Because that happened to me. I got, like, 1,300 waves last, like, 2 tournaments ago, and I was like, what the crap? And then I forgot that I unlocked this. And I had it at minus 17% or whatever. So, yeah. Just walk through your checklist. And honestly, that would be a good YouTube video. Tags, Bonsai, don't steal that from me. I'm gonna do like a checklist for Legends players. I'll be like, guys, check all of this stuff. Frickin' damage slider, ultimate weapons. Check frickin' everything. I'm gonna make a like YouTube short or something about that maybe. If you guys steal that idea, you have to give me credit. Okay, anyway. Let's see. I'm also thinking about updating my tournament guide because when I did my initial tournament guide, I'm pretty sure I was in Platinum. And there's a lot more I have to talk about now. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want to see a guide kind of covering, like, if you're in Copper through Legends, here are kind of the actionable steps you should take to progress to the next stage. Keep streaming so I have more time to record. Mwahaha. I knew it, Tags. I knew it. What are the blue orbs on the tower on the left? These are a super secret strategy that only I know about. No, I'm just kidding. They are electrons from the orbital augment module. So this module right here, it's an armor module called orbital augment. It gives you, at different rarities, different amounts of these electrons, and they orbit around your tower. They don't spin around your tower in the conventional way that orbs do, but they orbit around your tower, and it looks really cool, and I love it. And also, this module is pretty much S tier. It's, like, probably one of the best in the game. Just saying. But, yeah, sorry. Each electron deals damage equal to 15% of the enemy's remaining health. Remaining health. That is very important. So it's not total health. It's remaining health. So keep that in mind. But still, S tier. And it is quarter effective against bosses and fleet enemies. Yeah, I have personally tested both Orbital Augment and Sharp Fortitude on Spartan Jr. And granted, this is Mythic Plus, this is Legendary. But I have personally found, and I've heard from other people that have it at the same rarity, that depending on how your tower sort of is, Orbital Augment may outperform. Sorry. Spartan brainstorming all of Tag's next video ideas. I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, last call for the giveaway. I'll give you guys like 2 more minutes to fill out the form if you haven't already while I'm getting it set up. Then we're gonna get this thing kicked off. So, last call. Let me collect all of these names. Somebody on the forum said, I don't know the answer for the YouTube handle. That's funny. Okay. Let me quickly just cross-reference and make sure that nobody's trying to cheat the system. Wow. Two people put their name as LOL. But they both have 2 different player IDs, so I'm going to say that that is legitimate. Okay. Somebody... Oh my god. Who keeps doing this? Hold on, let me show you guys. Give me a second. How do I switch to this? Yeah, look at this. Somebody does this every time. They put my player at, like, my name, but it is a different... Oh, what the heck? This is not... Okay, whatever. We can figure out the details later. But that is not a player ID. I'm sorry. Gonna get deleted. That is not a player ID. The instructions were very clear. Your YouTube @ thank you, Bori, I'm using you as an example, and your player ID. You can find your player ID by going to the settings. Yo, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Go to the settings. Click this little paper button right here. It will copy your player ID. That is what you do. Let's try the tier 19 milestone. I haven't tried this since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. I think we will re-equip orbital augment and then put anti-cube on the assist. Maybe. I think we will put singularity harness back in, I think. And we'll also go back to the flamebot preset. There we go. Tier 19. Give me your worst. Do your worst, I guess I should say. Okay. Did I already say last call? Okay. How do I cancel the responses? Okay, you guys have until I figure out how to cancel the responses. Okay, there it is. No longer accepting responses. Boom. All right. So let me collect all of these names. Okay. Now let's go back to this. Sorry, guys. Bear with me for a brief moment. I gotta, like, set this up. Make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see. We'll do that. All right. Is this good? Everybody can see this, hopefully. Oh my gosh. All right. Hold on. Let me read this really quick. I managed to change it. Okay, okay. It wouldn't let me fix my crap. You streaming the whole tier 19 run? You want to steal long streams from tags now? Yeah, right. Okay, okay. Everybody can see it, so we should be good. So here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to very quickly here add some stuff. So give me a moment. I want to fix this guy's name. There we go. Okay. So I am going to add quite a few spin again. We'll do like a lot. Like a lot. And I mean a lot. Okay, so we added a ton of spin agains. I'll add a few event boosts in here. So if it lands on event boost, we'll do an additional spin for an event boost. So I'll add like 8 of those, I guess. And then we'll do second winner. Second winner means an additional stone pack. I will do 3 of those. Okay. Okay, let's do this. If I tip you $20 here, can I buy $20 entries for myself? That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Like additional entries. That would make it kind of pay to win, though. So I think probably we won't do that for this one. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the next one. But I won't say no if you want to tip 20 just for fun. By all means, if you have the means, go for it. Let me do some shuffles here. Okay, let me make sure you guys are able to see this. Oh, what the heck? You guys are seeing the... Oh, crap. Okay, here, 1 second. My bad, guys. There we go. All right. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody. There we go. Okay. So you can see me doing the shuffles here. Where's the wheel, cuz? All right. And we'll find out the winner on next live stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you guys. Buying entries might get sketchy with gambling laws. Yeah. This is a non-profit channel, except we definitely need some profit. I don't know. It's complicated. Tried to say something. Yo, Bonzo! Holy!
At Bonzo's Tower just gifted 5 memberships.
Okay, it's gonna read all 5 of these, so we'll have to wait it out. Yo, Dark Archer, what's up?
Bonzo's Tower gifted at Quackapaws a membership. Bonzo's Tower gifted at Dark Archer 83x a membership.
Let's go!
Bonzo's Tower gifted at user of 2VC2XG3Z a membership.
W Bonzo.
Bonzo's
Thank you,
Tower
dude.
gifted at Dark JWZ
Thank you so much.
a membership. Bonzo's Tower gifted at Mathieu 221 a membership.
All right, so all 5 of you, if any of you are here, join the Discord if you're not already there. I know Dark Archer's there, but join the Discord if you're not already. Connect your YouTube account to your Discord, and then you will be given access to the members-only giveaway for this upcoming month, next month. We already did the one for March, so that one is done. I do one a month, and it's generally at the start of the month. So all of you who just received gifted memberships, sorry, I keep thinking subs because I've been streaming on Twitch so much. Yeah, gifted memberships on YouTube. You guys will be entitled to enter into that giveaway. It is strictly held in the Discord, so I can't stress it enough. It's just easier that way to facilitate. It's easier on my end. I want to figure out a way to open it up to people that don't use Discord, because I know not everybody has Discord, and that's totally, like, I get that. But for now, it is unfortunately just like Discord only. But yeah, W King of Death Defy. Okay, and with that, now that we are in the mood, let's go ahead and do a spin here. All right. Who is it gonna be? Selfishly, I kind of hope it lands on Bonzo now, because, yeah, that was crazy. 5 gifted memberships. Who's it gonna be? Will it be DJ Tags? Will it be Cookie Cruncher? Will it be Berto? It will land on me. I don't even see your name. We have so many things in here. All right, slowing down. Looks like it's maybe going to be a second or a spin again. Oh my God. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Guys, what do we do with this? So, the ID that was on the form connected to this name was not my player ID. So that was not my player ID. What? No. No, it's not rigged. Guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, hold on. Let me just verify something really quickly here. Yeah, somebody put my player ID in the name. Somebody also put not Spartan the Tower. Okay, somebody put Spartan, like Sparten. You guys really misunderstood the assignment. Hold on, let me go and find this. If this was you, please put your player ID in the chat so that I can verify and cross-reference. Once I find this, what the heck? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so whoever put this, please put your player ID so that I can cross-reference. I'll give you like 2 minutes to do that, and if you haven't done it, we're going to delete it and do somebody else. That is kind of funny, though. I'm not going to lie. Use the ID you got and bring them up. Okay. Hold on. Let me just put the space to verify, because I just copied it, what I had. Okay. That is the correct player ID. Okay. And everybody else just spams their player ID. Okay. All right, so Spartan the Tower is the winner. God, dude. That is so dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So that is Stefan. Stefan? Is that how you pronounce that? Yes, that is Stefan. Stefan is the winner. So somebody help me remember that. It is that player ID, aka Spartan the Tower. Holy crap. Okay, well, we're going to remove that, and we're going to go ahead and do an event boost just for fun. Disqualified for not following instructions. If that's the case, I would have to disqualify like 6 other people that also did something Spartan related. Did you mean to say Bonzo is the winner? All right. This one is going to be for an event boost for my favorite event, Sakura. Oh, man. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of funny. What would have been even more funny is if they put my actual player ID. I'm like, I swear, guys, it wasn't me. I swear. You guys did not hold back, though. You guys, yeah, instantly saying rigged. Oh, man. That would be funny if I put a secret rule, anybody that uses my name in their entry has to gift me a stone pack. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna actually land on event boost? Oh my god. Okay, it landed on event boost. Okay, well now we're gonna spin for an event boost. You can't make this stuff up, guys. You can't make this stuff up. Okay. It is definitely rigged. No, it is not rigged. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Could be anybody. Could be anybody. There's a second winner. Is it going to land on event boost again? Okay, good. I was about to get mad. If it doesn't land on me, it's rigged. Okay. Gwen Tristan is the winner of the event boost. There we go. So I'm going to have that in there for my reference in the chat so I can remember later. Very cool. Very cool. So that's going to be a wrap. That's going to be a wrap. GG well played. GG well played, everybody. Let's see how we are doing with the milestone run. Oh, I guess we're still going. I thought we would have died already. Enemies have minus health. Perk wave requirement. Smart missiles, of course. Let's actually do this one. More orbs. Ooh. More tower damage. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that one. Boss health. Okay. Things are going good on the milestone run. My stream froze. Oh, no. Congratulations, winners. Yeah. If both of you have me on Discord, go ahead and shoot me a DM with your player ID. And then that way I can just let you know when I purchased it, and then you can let me know when you received it. That would be the probably safest way to do it. But if you don't have Discord, totally fine. As soon as you receive it, be sure to force cloud save. If you don't know how to do that, click the cogwheel up here, go to account, and then hit the force cloud save option. That will basically protect the donation or the pack. And that goes for all of you. If you ever buy anything for your own account, always force cloud save right after. Because although it's gotten a lot better in terms of the like cloud save stuff where you don't have to necessarily do it as often, I still do it every single time I buy anything because I don't want to take any chances. So, yeah. That's just food for thought. Okay. And now that the giveaway's over, we watch the viewers drop like flies. Actually, funny enough, I think we have more than when I first started spinning. We'll go ahead and take the smart missiles there. We'll take landmine damage. Bounce shots. Okay. Let's see how we can do. How do I send you a DM? So join our Discord server. And then you can type in the search bar, just type my name, Spartan. And then it should show up my profile. You can just click it and then send me a DM. Send me a message on Discord. Then that'll work. He would take the smart missiles. On Spartan Mini, do you find orbital augment works better than sharp fortitude? Yeah. Yeah, I do. At least because of the rarity. So I currently have Mythic Plus for this, and I have only Legendary for this. Sharp Fortitude did do a lot better for me while I was still working on my wall labs. But once my wall labs were in a really good spot, Orbital Augment became way better for me. Like, I lose about 500 plus waves if I do go back to the Sharp Fortitude. And I've tested it. It's just, Orbital Augment's really, really good. Let's see how Spartan Jr.'s bracket's looking. Okay, the bracket is broken. There is nobody playing the tower. I don't know. Did my internet crash? What? Okay, there we... Oh my god! Guys, we're in first place! Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, crap. What just happened? How did we go from first place to 17th? Oh my god. Spartan, I sent you a detailed explanation of the origins of the first Stone Pack winner. Okay. That sounds fun. Let's read that out loud. Oh my god, I have so many DMs. Oh, wait a minute. We might have a situation. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to look into some potential scammer-related stuff. So I'm going to have to figure that out after stream. And then going forward, we're just going to have a rule. If you didn't follow the directions, you are disqualified. Just point blank, period. Just to be safe. Because it's looking like I'm going to have to deal with some like potential scam stuff. So... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gosh dang it, dude. Gosh dang it. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that after this. Give us the address. There is an army to solve it. No, okay. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have people send me. Yeah, that's why I do the Discord, so that people can send me a like photo of their, like a screenshot of their player ID. I'm gonna have to do that for this one just to verify. Yeah, kind of annoying. Millers, I got your DM. Possibly after this, maybe. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got to show you guys something really quick. This is hilarious. 1 second. Let's see. Discord. Look at this. Look at this. That is hilarious. Let's do this one. Spartan doing a totally not rigged stream giveaway. Oh my gosh. That is funny. I have not checked up on the memes in a little bit. Didn't care yesterday. Didn't give a crap today. Probably won't give a crap tomorrow. Yep. True, true. Okay. Anyway, this is hilarious. This is why you guys need to join the Discord server. We have fun here, okay? Join the Discord. Guys, the stream is starting. But yeah. Because I'm going to be leaving here in the next 30-ish minutes. Yeah, no worries. I just need to verify the IDs of the winners, basically. Which means they send me a screenshot of their like login screen, basically. Hello, starting. Yes, we are starting fresh. Starting from scratch, I guess. Unfortunately, you missed out on the giveaway. I'm sorry, Sparks. That is already done. Oh, that reminds me. I need to 2 hours later stream starting. I don't see the problem. I know you don't, Tags. Oh, it's funny. Okay, you don't need to keep spamming the chat with all caps. I can barely read in normal punctuation or whatever font, whatever. It's okay though, I won last time. You did win last time. But yeah, going forward, I'm gonna actually just update the form, and I'm gonna have an additional question that says include a screenshot with your with a screenshot of your account. Basically like this page right here, just your settings that shows your account, your freaking this thing, your player ID. That will solve any potential stuff, but I have to verify. I'm not being accusatory. I just got a DM saying that I need to look into it, so I'm going to look into it after this. Who knows? The person who DM'd me could also be a scammer. We don't know. We don't know. Okay, thank you. I'm just excited to win for my favorite YouTuber. Oh, stop. You don't need to butter me up, okay? Anyway. That was a pre-stream. The real stream is about to start, LOL. That is true. Once I get to the bottom of the giveaway stuff and get that all worked out and get the winners the prizes, after that I am going to go live on Twitch, so if any of you guys want to tune in over there. Can't believe people can't answer 2 simple questions. Well, okay. I know the sentiment. They were trying to be funny and put my name, and it was funny. I understand. But, yeah. Going forward, I'm going to have to just be a little bit more strict about the requirements just to avoid any stupid stuff. I still have a DM request open from 3 years ago from a scam or something. Oi, Spartan. Oi, Grotty. What up, Grotty? Okay. If you're not already in the Discord, you already know. If you're not already in the Discord, you already know. Switch up the vibe. We've listened to this song for way too long. Oh gosh, I don't know what to do. Chrono loop duration. I already have perma, but it's fine. Okay, I have message requests. Gotta open these up. Thank you, Tristan. I got your info. You are verified. I'll give you a heart emoji on your thing so that I can remember. Okay. I'm gonna have to like rewatch the stream VOD. Oh man, this is annoying. So when I click on this, the Spartan the Tower entry, it takes me to response 61, which has that player ID. It has that player ID attached to it. That was the only person that put Spartan the Tower in their name. That's why I'm confused, because it doesn't look to me to be fraudulent. There's one called Not Spartan the Tower. Oh my gosh. In the player ID section, they said not a player ID. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I removed the duplicate. So I'm pretty sure it is verified. I'm pretty sure that it is verified. But like I said, I'm sorry, guys. I should have been more strict with this. Going forward, yeah, any duplicate names, both will be removed. Both will be removed. So if like 5 people put Spartan the Tower, sorry, all 5 are going to get removed. That's just the way it is, because that way it can avoid any kind of confusion, any stupidity, and, you know, we don't have to... Oh, crap, I should have clicked damage. It's fine. That's what we will do. My little one is tapping on the heart. She loves you more. She's waiting for you to say hello. Well, hello. Hello, little Grotty. Welcome to the stream. Baby Grotty is my youngest viewer. Oh my gosh, not Spartan the Tower will return next time. Oh man. Yeah, I am sorry, guys. I am sorry. This one is kind of on me, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, going forward, we're going to be a little bit more strict with the stuff. And I'm going to probably just put on the forum, like, just to be safe, include a screenshot. Whether it's taken on your phone or a screenshot from your computer, I think either way will probably be good. Only the youngest if you don't count mental age. Spartan streams are for all age ranges. Yes, at least on this channel. I will say, don't watch me on Twitch unless you are okay with hearing some profanity, because I have been known to get a little bit upset when I'm playing competitive video games. Just a little bit. Like, just a little bit. Those of you that have already seen me on Twitch know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah. Or just check the IDs for duplicates. Yeah, the IDs is the main thing, and the IDs was one thing. We did have a duplicate ID, and I removed it. So that is taken care of. The name is the only thing. Like, there were 2 people that put their name as LOL, but I confirmed both of the IDs, and that were 2 different IDs. But then it's like, if it's the same name and the wheel lands on it, how am I supposed to know which name it actually was, you know? So that's why it's just going to be easier going forward if everybody just puts their actual name. But yeah. You streaming other games than Overwatch? I haven't yet. I have a ton of games installed, but I've really just been enjoying the grind of like competitive Overwatch. I did stream League of Legends one stream and I got very upset, so I'm probably not going to stream League of Legends anymore. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm just like responding and reading Discord DMs at the moment. I apologize. 6-day-old account, almost 50 million lifetime coins, still going strong in tier 1, wave 1686. How am I doing? For 6 days old, I'd say pretty good. I would say pretty good. If you haven't already, go check out the turtle guide, which I'm sure you already have. And yeah, check out the Blender guide as well. That will be the next build that you likely move into, where you just basically, to sum it up, upgrade everything, free upgrades, max everything out. But yeah, it'll kind of help you out with like guiding you on what labs you need to work on and different things like that. But that's another video. I need to update my Orb Devo guide. I need to update my Blender guide. Because, quite frankly, a lot of those modules, like, we have a whole bunch of new content because both of those videos were released over a year ago. So, like, that was before Sharp Fortitude existed. That was before Orbital Augment existed. That was before Primordial Collapse existed. So, there's a lot of updates that need to take place with some of my older videos. But I'm waiting to do that until version 28 comes out because I don't want to record the video at the end of version 27. And then who knows? We could have some brand new module that's like super overpowered or who knows what. So that's currently what I'm like waiting on before reproducing some of those older videos. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it sounds like you're doing pretty good. What ultimate weapons did you get? You probably have 1 or 2 right now, right? Hopefully, you didn't get smart missiles. Hi, Spartan. I've been following your series with my own. Sorry, I lost track of it. With my own 2-month-old tower. Got unlucky with ultimate weapons. I got Golden Tower, Deathwave, and Chain Lightning, and Spotlight. 5th choice is between Inner Landmine, Smart Missiles, and Swamp. Any advice? Yeah, I mean, either take ILM or Swamp, probably ILM, and then hope for a Black Hole on your 6th. That would be what I would do. Like, don't put any more stones into any of those, but try to save up and get Black Hole, because you really need Black Hole. See how Spartan Jr. is looking. Wow. Okay. We probably will not get promoted today, but that's okay. We already lost second wind? Dang. Hey Spartan, big fan. Today is a special day for me. It's my birthday, and I would appreciate, and would be so grateful if someone could help me with the Disable Ads pack. Ooh, the Disable Ads pack. That is a good one. That is a very good one. And happy birthday. Let's see. Tower Web Store. Copy the ID. Incorrect ID. Why did it say that? Oh, because I didn't have all of it copied. Okay, that makes sense. So we'll put that ID in. Let's go. They already have creator code 300 in. Disable ad pack is coming. I got to put all of the sensitive information in. And boom. You should now have the disable ad pack. You're too late, Tags. You're too late. Okay. Dang, Tags, how do you stay alive for like 8 hours? I'm like running out of stuff to talk about. What's the play here? I have 5,500 gems, enough for the 18th card slot, or save for version 28. So, I am personally saving everything for version 28. I don't know if we're going to have stuff related to gems, but if it's anything like version 27, I mean, think about it. We had like 8 or 9 or 10 or something different new modules released to the game. So I think it's a good idea to save. That's just me. But obviously, if there's stuff that seems more pressing and it will give you immediate benefit, I don't think it's a bad thing to go ahead and get whatever it is. Oh, look at that little guy. He's still going. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Spartan Jr. is going crazy. It sucks I don't have the second wind recharge, because apparently we lost second wind during that whole debacle with the player ID stuff. But it's okay. It's just a tournament run. Who cares? When is the version 28? We don't know for sure. We don't know for sure, right? They kind of alluded to the timeline being roughly 3 weeks. It could be longer. It could be earlier. We don't know. And we likely won't until a couple weeks from now when they give us more of the teasers and whatnot. Hey, Spartan. Hey, what's up? What's up, J King? Oh, actually, I think I got a DM from you I need to respond to the other day. I think. I'm pretty sure that I already responded to you before, because haven't you messaged me before on Discord? But I think it was on like a different Discord account. I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. For anyone that hasn't tried the offer wall on the Tower Web Store, you should check it out. I've earned thousands of gems playing the games on there. Township is a good one right now to do. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people get some good results with that. The offer wall. Huh, okay. Maybe, okay, so your particular thing that you messaged me about, somebody else in the past has messaged me a very similar thing. So I guess that's the confusion there on my end. But yeah. I guess I can just tell you here instead of replying to the DM, but I don't personally care. The only thing is, I ask like no spamming basically, but we do have the like promote your stuff channel. And if you make a message there, and you can get some traction there if you'd like. And I don't care if you post every once in a while in like general chat about it as well. But yeah. Try to avoid spam, obviously. That's the only thing. The only thing with the offer wall, I tried to do the offer wall on a game, right? It was like, get like 8,000 gems if you get to a certain level in this game. And I got to that level, but I never got the gems. And from that point on, I was like, okay, I just wasted like 2 weeks of my life playing this stupid game I don't care about just to get gems. And I didn't end up getting it, so I ended up just sort of deciding, okay, I'm not going to do any more offer wall stuff. But to be fair, I didn't look that much into it. You want to hear a country mashup? Yeah, I'm down. What up, cuz? Yeah. Maybe because you didn't beat it in the time frame. Yeah, like I said, I didn't look too much into it. All I know is I wasted seemingly like a week and a half or 2 weeks of my life playing a stupid game I didn't care about to not get any benefit from it. And that was enough to deter me, but perhaps I sort of jumped to conclusions a little bit too quick. I probably just missed some step or didn't actually connect my account or something weird. I don't know. But it was enough to make me upset. Oh, interesting. How is everyone on this lovely morning? I'm doing good. Oh, Tag sent me a DM. Ooh, it's like Christmas morning. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. The Grid I Own mashup with The Wall's Gone Down. Okay, so this is a collab with the song that Tags made and a song that I Do Dumb Stuff made. Some of you guys remember I Do Dumb Stuff. Okay, here we go. I already like it.
Dust on my hands, night on my eyes, coins in the dirt where my faith used to lie. I don't need a map to find my way. I've been standing on the square since the break of day. Between the common cards and the ancient code, I'm just a traveler on a digital road. I built a wall out of stone and hope. Every brick was a promise, every coin a rope. Held back the dark, let the silence grow. Didn't see the storm stacking down below. I thought Thought time was on my side. Didn't know I was feeding the tide. The wall's gone down. Hear the thunder run. All that waiting turned enemies into one. Held on back till the pressure got wild. Now the weight breaks hard on my tower like fire.
Okay, Tags. This is a W.
Like a buzzard's flight, cutting through the static in the dead of night. You want a piece of what I built right here? Well, you better bring a hammer and a whole lot of faith. Death wave rolling through the tall grass. Smart
Death wave mention.
so they don't pass. Spotlight shining like a Sunday sun. Lord have mercy till the prestige is done. I paid too much for borrowed peace. Now the dead's collecting with teeth. Yeah, the protector comes trying to black my view, but he don't know what a black hole can do.
But you don't know what a black hole can do.
I got the coins in the dirt. Winning ain't winning till you put in the work. The wall's gone down.
I'm from Arkansas. We listen to nothing but country down here.
All that waiting turned enemies into war.
AI song? No, this is actually me singing. You guys didn't know I could sing, but I can. I'm very good.
Like fire on the devil's tail with the shield and the wire. Health hit zero, I heard it cry like a dead man coughing in the back of my mind. Redale crawl slow, enemies move fast, every second burning like a sand from the past. They stack in the dark while I sting the long wall. Half deal, but the damage is done. Learn too late what the old hands say. A wall ain't saving you if you build it too early anyway. Yeah. Yeah, reset the clock, set down the rock, build it back better in the grid I run. That's tower commentary. The wall's gone now, and the night pours in. Heavy crack in the stone feels like my skin. Tried to hold back fate, tried to stall the flood. Now I'm buried in waves where the wall once stood. I see the golden town rise up to the sky.
What are those big blue explosions on your tower? That is the flame bot. That is what the flame bot looks like.
It's a dog-eat-dog, cold-driven world with the banner of the sentinel unfurled. I'm a king on a throne of chrome and bone, defending the only grid I own. No blocking now, no mercy left, just numbers falling in shallow breath, rebuilding slow. Enemies close, next time I'll know.
Aw, what? It just abruptly ended. I thought it was gonna say Deathwave was S tier. Oh man. It just, man, you can't like get me that far in and then not finish it. Oh man. Tags, what a tease. Anyway. I like it. What are the small blue explosions? Oh, those are spotlight missiles. If you're talking about like they look kind of like the same radius as the smart missiles. Those are spotlight missiles. Let's listen to the summer tower vibes. I like this song too. Study Mage made this one. Mage. Where is Study Mage? He hasn't been here for a few streams. Gotta go. See you later. All right, Millers. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you later. See, this is why we buffed up our health regen in the enhancements. Do you know how much damage spotlight missiles do if you don't have smart missiles? They do the same amount as the smart missile perk, like the smart missile unlock perk. So it's not the like level 0. It's a little bit higher than the level 0 base value, but still not super great. Do you plan to do more interviews with Tech Tree staff in the future? What are your overall thoughts on it? Wow, that's a really good question. So the short answer is yes. I would love to. Yeah, I mean, my overall thoughts on it and kind of the reason I wanted to do it initially is to sort of bridge the gap between like the player base and the, you know, the staff, the developers. Because I think a good crucial part of like big gaming companies, right? They will do, good ones at least, they will do kind of different interviews, podcasts, they'll make appearances, right? And they'll talk about what they're doing, the direction they're trying to go. And it kind of just aids the community, the player base, in understanding their mindset behind their decisions. So it can help with avoiding like scrutiny, and if like a developer makes a decision and the player base is like, what the crap, why did you do that? That can happen. And having the communication variable through podcasts, through interviews, and also just like what Sam does, like their whole job, right, is communicating what the devs are trying to do with us, the players. So it's huge. But yeah, I would love to interview some other staff members. One in particular, I would like to interview, obviously, any of the critical developers that are a lot more hands-on with the game itself. That would be really cool. But I would also really like to interview some of the support staff and basically be like, hey, what are like the most common issues that you guys see and have to deal with? And what are like some ways that what are ways you can tell my audience how to avoid those mistakes from happening? A good example of that is like the forced cloud save related stuff, right? Like, oh, I bought all 5 stone packs, so then my game crashed, and now I don't have those stone packs. They create a support ticket, and then support has to deal with it. But had that person forced cloud saved immediately after purchasing, that issue could have been resolved. So different stuff like that I think would be beneficial for the community to kind of hear about. And above all, it's just getting everybody familiar with the people that are behind the game. You know, getting people familiar with the voices and the names behind the community and the game that we play. So I would love to do more interviews with the Tech Tree people. I don't know if that's a possibility because they do seem to be pretty discreet with communicating, and, you know, which I get, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Spartan, check your DMs. I sent the original. Sometimes the DJs should leave things the way that they found them. Okay, I got you. Let's see. I do dumb stuff. There you are. Let's see. Will this actually play? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, this is the original song that was mashed up because I played The Walls Burned Down, or The Wall Broke Down, or whatever it is. The original tag song. So then this is the original I Do Dumb Stuff song, the one that was in the mashup. has profanity. Is that okay? As long as it's not anything that would violate YouTube TOS, I think it should be okay. I think.
Between the common cards and the ancient code, I'm just a traveler on a digital road. The orbs spin around like a buzzard's flight, cutting through the static in the dead of night.
I gotta watch Spartan Jr.
Protector comes trying to block my view, but he don't know what a black hole can do. I got the labs running hot, I got the coins in the dirt. Winning ain't winning till you put in the work, and I'm standing tall on the devil's tear, baptized in the health and the shield and the
oh yeah.
tower, rise up to the sky, watching every wave just wither and die. It's a dog eat dog, cold driven world with the banner of the sun.
I got a notification about profanity and had to see what's going on. What? What is Spartan Jr.'s lifetime coins and stones? You'll have to wait until the next Beginner Progress series comes out. Also, I'm just kidding. We are close to 200 trillion. Oh, actually, we just hit 200 trillion. And, yeah. Lifetime stones right at 4,500. We are free to play. We are not buying stone packs. So it takes a little bit. Okay, I do dumb stuff. This song reminds me so much of God's Country by Blake Shelton. Was this inspired by that song? This makes me think of God's Country by Blake Shelton. Obviously, I can't play that because copyright, but yeah, you guys should go check that song out. It's a pretty good song. It's the one that's like, God's Country. You know, that song? Anyway. Yeah, the biggest issue with like country songs is if you don't actively listen to country music, every single country song kind of sounds the same. In the same way as like if you don't listen to EDM music or really any genre, it all basically sounds the same. But yeah, God's Country is a pretty good song. We're still going on Spartan Jr. Are we getting promoted yet? Oh my gosh, we are certainly not getting promoted. Okay, I fixed the lyrics. All right, all right. It's called Spartan's Rigged Giveaway. Or should I switch genre? So a music named God's Country have God's Country as a line. Interesting. Yep. Yeah, he's like, I want to be buried in 6 feet deep in God's country. It's a good song. It's obviously like talking about America or whatever, but yeah, it's a real patriotic song. That's how a lot of Blake Shelton songs are. It's either about his like relationships failing or like America, basically. That's like probably like 80 or 90% of all country music. It's about a girl or it's about like America. There's really like, maybe there's some niche other stuff here and there, but the majority it's about like, hell yeah, America. Or it's like, my girlfriend broke my heart, so I took her to a tractor and I taught her how to drive a tractor. I don't know, something about a tractor. And then there's usually like a Chevy Silverado somewhere in there. Anyway, yeah. Something about like a Chevy truck. a girl breaking up with you and then you driving a tractor because you're trying to cope with your emotions. I don't know. Something about tractors. Anyway, you get the picture. It's country music. How did I not realize that you can check lifetime coins in-game? I've been leaving the run every time I wanted to check. What? No. Are you kidding? You're messing with me, Maddie. You are 100% messing with me. Yeah, you can check it during the run. Check this out. Boom. Look at that. Let's do... I don't freaking know. Death Wave. Don't forget about drinking beer. Oh, yes, yes. The best country songs actually include all of the above. They'll talk about... Oh, crap, I forgot to hit demon mode. Whatever, it's fine. They'll talk about, you know, breaking up with their girlfriend because he cheated on her and he's all butthurt about it. So then he goes to the bar with his buddies. And then they take, you know, they pregame at the bar. Then they go grab some Busch Light at the local 7-Eleven. And then they go to their private land in God's country, America. And then they drive tractors and Chevy trucks. That's basically it. What the heck? What? Give your balls a tug.
Billy Erbalt Satchik super chatted $20, mindlessly doing whatever tags says.
Wow. Okay, well, maybe others should also do what tag says. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Anyway, man, thank you for the 20. I appreciate it. Mindlessly doing whatever tag says. What did tag say? Did I miss something? Okay, I fixed the lyrics. It's called Spartan's Rigged Giveaway. Yeah, give your money to Spartan. Oh my God, tags. Dude, thank you for the 20, for real. I appreciate it. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. All right, the song has arrived. It is called Spartan's Rigged Giveaway. NJS. I don't know what NJS means, but let's go for it.
Spartan in the chair with that evil grin spread. Welcome, boys, time to get paid, but we all know the truth. It's already made. Spartan's big giveaway. Oh, what a show. 10,000 subs, but only one name gonna blow.
Oh my gosh.
Enter with glee. Congratulations to me.
Congratulations to me.
Usernames, make sure they're legit. Then muted the mic and started typing real quick.
Oh my gosh.
I got my own script. It only picks entries with Spartan in the username.
Oh my God.
Mars in the back laughing, sipping on the drinks while chat spams bringing perfect sync. He read the rules slow, must be sub, must be here. Then picked his off account that joined last year. Yo, this guy's so lucky, look at all his luck. Meanwhile, the real winner's name got straight up struck. Spartan's Rigged Giveaway.
Oh my God.
Spartan's Rigged Giveaway. Oh, what a show. 10,000 subs, but only one name gonna blow. Typed it in the console. Enter with glee. Congratulations. Congratulations to me, myself, and me.
Me, myself, and me.
Everybody knows it's rigged. Spartan's Rigged Giveaway. Chat's getting real mad.
Chat's getting real mad.
Now he's feeling himself. All right, chat. Time to bless someone else or myself.
Or myself.
Fake screenshot, blurred out the name. Said this dude from Ohio just changed the game.
Oh my God.
But we saw the reflection in his shiny bald head. It clearly said Spartan wins again. 9-4-20 in red. He started singing victory, dancing in his seat while 10,000 people type me for my sub on repeat. Best giveaway ever. He screamed with no shame. Chat said, bro, you literally just gave it to your name.
Bro, you literally just give it to your name. Oh my god, this is so good.
10,000 subs, but only one name gonna blow. Type it in the console. Enter with glee. Congratulations to me, myself, and me. Rid. Everybody knows it's Rid. Spartan's Rig giveaway. Chat's getting real mad.
Bro, this is so good. This is so good. What the heck? Holy crap. Oh my god. That was actually okay. So for those of you that are confused, like why are we listening to a song about Spartan rigging a giveaway? I just did a giveaway during this stream earlier. And I had two options on the form, right? It was input your player ID, then put your YouTube handle. And I used my YouTube handle as an example, at Spartan the Tower. Like 6 or 7 of the entries had my name in it, and the winner of the Stone Pack, their entry for the YouTube handle said Spartan the Tower. So that is the background behind that song. Oh my god, that was funny. That was so funny. Good grief, man. Oh. Tags, you can DM me the original version that you had with the profanity if you want. I want to hear that too. But yeah, that's funny. You mean that you rigged a giveaway? I certainly did not rig a giveaway. Study Mage, what's up, dude? We were just talking about you. We were just listening to the Summer Tower vibes. But what up, Study? You came near the end. We're about to end. So. Please no. Don't worry, I'm not playing the profanity song on stream. I just wanted to hear it myself after hours. But, oh man. Tags, you've done it again. Holy crap. Let me know the juicy details. Yeah, we did a sporadic giveaway, and it landed on my name somehow because somebody input on their entry my name. It was a different player ID. It was not my player ID. It was somebody else's player ID. But it was funny. And Tags just whipped up a song about me rigging a giveaway. I did not rig a giveaway. Immediately change the subject. Oh, man. I have a serious question about Spartan Jr. In your video, episode 10, you had 950 billion coins and you were farming tier 5. How on earth did you get 5 to 6 billion coins per hour in tier 5? I think at that stage, a big part of it was I unlocked enhancements. And I had just gotten coin enhancements unlocked and started putting a lot of coins into that. That was a big variable. Also, I think around that time, I can't remember, I would need to go back and check, but I think around that time I went from Legendary G-Comp to Mythic, which that also is a huge factor, so just getting more Ultimate Weapon uptime. And obviously, all of that comes after getting the natural sync between the Golden Trinity. Why are 2 of these not being sped up? Whoops. Okay, I guess we're not quite ready for 4 times speed yet. Good to know. But standard perk bonus is almost done. We're finally almost done with this. Okay. Oh, I did find out Spartan Jr.'s lab speed lab is higher than Dark 22. Just for those of you that know Dark. He was in Discord last night. I was looking at his tower. And yeah, his lab speed is like level 60 something. And I was like, Dark, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Diaboli should get credit for that idea. Oh, man. Yeah, I saw you two both plotting. I didn't want to comment on it. I was going to wait, but Yeah, I saw the plotting. Don't you worry. Anyway, guys, I think that is going to be a wrap for this live stream. I need to go eat something. My stomach keeps going, you know, like, grr, I'm angry, feed me. So I need to go eat something. Sorting, you seem to have an in with Tech Tree. I sent you the new theme song. The new theme song, you say? Okay. Watch your wallet burn. Oh my god. Okay. I'll listen to that after hours. I am gonna go. I need to go eat. Literally, my stomach hurts. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat something and then probably go live on Twitch a little bit after. But yeah, if you want to check out the Twitch, here's the link for that. If you want to check out the Discord, here is the link for that. Please join our Discord community. It's a really cool place. And likewise, don't forget, this stream is sponsored by LD Cloud. So if you want to check out LD Cloud, the link for that will also show up in the chat. Speaking of the chat, let's get some 07s in the chat. 07s in the chat, please. Thank you. Sparks is already ahead of, or on top of it. Give Your Balls a Tug is on top of it. Study Mage on top of it. Let's go. Tags, taco sauce. All right. That's going to be a wrap for today's stream. Let me see really quickly if there's anybody I can send you guys to. I don't think that there is, but let me just double check. I like to try to spread the love, okay? Yeah, nobody is currently streaming the tower, so we will call it good there. But that's going to be a wrap for today's live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like always, I will see you guys later.